Was asleep in her bed when she was suddenly awakened.
Someone was standing in her doorway. Christy Steves is live with more on what happened. Christy?
Well, whoever broke into this woman's house wanted her money. It was dark and she was dazed. Despite being frightened, the 92-year-old Akron woman stood her ground. 92-year-old Lena Miller, who lives alone, enjoys listening to recordings of her grandson playing the banjo. Lena is a widow. She's also a great-grandmother. Memories of her late husband and her life adorn the living room wall. She's lived in her home in Akron since 1951 and always felt safe. That is, until someone broke in. You can hear the desperation in her voice as she called 911.
And you know who did it?
Oh, my God, there was a bunch of them. I was in bed, and they broke into my house.
When did this happen, Miss?
Just now. They're gone now.
It was in the middle of the night, and Lena was asleep when someone appeared in the doorway of her bedroom.
And it sounded just like a girl. And she yelled, "Where's the money?" And woke me up. And I said, "I don't have any."
Lena says she wasn't going to cooperate.
Well, I was aggravated. Yeah. And I wondered what was going on.
Lena didn't know how many people were in her house.
This is terrible. And they were just all through the house. And then they left with the door open, wide open, the front porch.
It appears the burglars broke in through the front door. The lock was busted. Lena says, strangely enough, when the intruders left, they didn't take anything.
I'm glad that whoever stood in my doorway and yelled at me, I'm glad that's as far as if it's a her, she went. She could have caused more trouble. She could pull me out of bed or anything. But nothing like that happened.
Lena Miller never knew how many people were in her house because she was told to stay in her bed and not move. If anyone knows who was involved in this home invasion, they're asked to contact Akron police.